Wizards in the Dark. The wizards have travelled far and wide in their quest to guide the free peoples of Middle-earth in their battle against the Dark Lord Sauron. Many of these places are dark and perilous, where even bold wizards fear to tread without great caution. In this scenario, Gandalf and Radagast have happened upon secret entrance into Goblin Town. They must learn what they can of its dangerous denizens and still escape alive. So in this scenario we've got Gandalf and Radagast, who start on this board edge, and they've got to try and make their way across the table to get to these Goblin Town platforms on the other side of the board. And there's 20 goblins scattered around the board at the moment, chosen half by the good player, which is me, and half by the evil player,
which is me.
And there's no turn limit or anything. They need to get to those platforms and search them. Now, to search them, they roll a d6 and tally up that score, and when they finally have tallied 10, so it's going to take at least 2 turns, they've successfully searched the platform.
Not necessarily 2 turns.
Well, yeah, true, they can both search the same platform, and then they can both add their scores together. Once both platforms have been searched, the wizards must try and escape off of the board side they entered. So let's see how we get on. Okay, so the good player starts with priority, so let's get my wizards moving. Risky, but we're going to move up here, and Gandalf's going to cast a spell actually. He's going to cast Terrifying Aura, which is on a 2+. So we failed that, so I think what I can do is spend a might point move. Oh no, we'll leave it, that, that's fine. He hasn't managed to cast it, but that's not that important at this stage. Radagast is going to move up, and with his free will point, this is thanks to their staffs, by the way, the power staffs, they get a free will point every turn, which is used for casting spells, obviously. And Radagast is going to cast Aura of Dismay, which has a pretty similar effect, but it's on a 5+. Oh, well, look at that, we've done that. So the good thing about that is it affects friendly models within 6 inches. So Gandalf has the desired effect. They both cause terror at the moment, which means anyone looking to charge them has to pass a courage test. But that brings us on to that special rule nicely, which is in this mission all the goblins are actually sentries. Gandalf and Radagast are sneaking up into the caverns of Goblin Town, and the goblins are unawares at the moment. So they can't just all make a run for the wizards because they don't know they're there. Instead, what happens is, in the evil player's move phase, we have to roll a courage test for each of the goblins, and if the courage test is passed, the evil player rolls a d6 and can move the goblin that many inches in whatever direction they like. If the courage test is failed, we roll a d6, and the good player, i.e. me, I get to choose which direction the goblins move in. This one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So roll your courage test. They've got a courage of 2 and they need to get 10, so on 2d6. So needing 8 really. No, so you failed. So now roll a d6 and we'll see how I get to basically move them that many inches in the direction I want. 6. Well. Perfect. Thanks for that. So I think this guy is going to go and investigate over here by himself.
Right, next one.
Yeah. Nope. So how far does he go? Just 1 inch. Okay. We'll stick him just a little bit this way. That's fine.
And the other one.
There we go.
Yay.
Oh, so you get to roll him d6. 3 inches, right?
So let's bring him a little bit closer. Okay.
Alright, let's move on to some more. If any goblins are within 3 inches of a wizard in the end phase, roll a d6 for each. On a 3+, the alarm is raised.
Right, so I get to see if I can raise
already
an arm.
on the first turn, we could be in trouble here.
Okay.
Oh! Okay. Thank goodness for that. So we got away with it. So let's go on to turn 2. Okay, so turn 2, roll for priority. 3 and a 2, stays with the good player. We're going to keep moving up this way. Full 6 inches. And Radagast as well. Oh, and actually Gandalf's going to cast his it's called Terrifying Aura, or whatever it's called. Oh, 2+. Oh, another 1. He's failed to do it. I think Radagast's one's just stays in play though. So it's your move.
So
Start rolling his courage
this
tests.
one. Yay. 3. 1, 2. This one. No, where do I need to go?
Okay, so here's how the board looks at the end of turn 2. So let's go straight on to turn 3 and roll off for priority. Let's roll. 4. Stays with me. Okay, so Wizard's going to keep charging on. Now he's going to move his full 6. And he's going to once again try and cast Terrifying Aura. Anything but 1. Hey, you did it with a 2, finally. So he's not relying on Radagast anymore for that terror. Radagast's going to move up, a bit close to that goblin, but we shall see.
This one? It's mine.
Oh, that's the
right,
bottom one.
this is
You get a higher roll here.
scary.
Oh, you're going to get to roll again.
So 5. So
we have another potential alarm raiser. So do you want to roll it? Oh, the alarm is raised.
Yay.
So from now on, you get to move all your goblins wherever the hell you want,
Yay.
and more will start coming on. This is bad news for the wizards. So, turn 4, let's roll for priority. 2,
Yes.
5, oh dear, evil player gets priority.
Ah.
You have to charge me because I cast Terrifying Aura and Aura of Dismay. It basically means both my wizards have kind of made themselves terrifying to goblins. So the goblins have to pass a courage test to charge them, otherwise they're just standing still in their tracks.
So
Oh, it's a 7, so they don't make it, so he doesn't charge.
Okay.
So then,
Alright, let's just move these
all the others.
figures up then.
yeah, just get moving everything. Okay, so now the reinforcements start to come on. At the end of each evil move phase, you get to roll 2d6, and that many goblins come back on.
Hey, that's quite a good start.
That's a very good start.
So
10
where can
more.
they-
I need to start moving pretty sharpish now. So, I think, yeah, let's just move Gandalf straight up here. And he's going to cast Sorcerer's Blast actually. Just going to use, actually he's going to use 2. Why the heck not? He's going to use, burn one of his 6 will points. And we're going to Sorcerer's Blast this goblin here, so needing a 5+, and we do it. So this goblin goes for a ride. How many inches? 5 inches, which I think should place him. Oh, fantastic! Goes smack straight into that goblin over there. So he flies back. This goblin falls over, and this goblin falls over. Okay, so let's see if we can kill the goblins. I think this first one is going to be on, well no, a 1's not going to do it, and then the one behind I think is a 4+ or a 5+, but no, 2's not going to do it, so we won't bother checking that. Okay, and Radagast is going to move up straight behind him. Okay, so that's the end of turn 4, so turn 5. Let's roll off for priority. Get a 3.
Yay!
We get a 5, so evil keeps priority. Okay, so now we get to roll for evil reinforcements. So you roll your 2d6. 4 more come back on. I think we're running out of goblins already. This direction here, so there's a bit of space there, and actually Gandalf's going to cast Sorcerer's Blast again. And he's going to use another one of his, expend one of his will points, so he gets this free one from his staff. So, needing 5 or 6s. Oh, the double one's not going to do it. So, Radagast moves up, and actually Radagast gets a free spell as well. So he's going to cast Immobilize, which is on a 3+. So we're going to try and immobilize this guy here, so on a 3+. Oh dear, there's 3 1s for all my spells, never mind. So no, he doesn't manage to do it. So that's the end of turn 5. So turn 6, let's roll for priority. I can really do this. Oh! And I don't manage to get it. Evil priority once again.
These goblins moving.
So do you want to do these ones that can charge first? Right, so you've got to roll a courage test, because I'm causing terror. So it's 2d6. 8. He manages to do it.
Can actually, right, let's do a courage test again. Oh yes! Right.
Oh.
What is it in then? Got a goblin on them. The rest can't, anyway, so I'll just get moving.